Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, Jhoulys Chacín struck out 12 on the way to the win as Milwaukee took one from the Dodgers 3-2. They now lead this.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Milwaukee.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lorenzo Cain. First pitch, 7:07.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Just underway here in Southern California. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He has been silent. 0 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. The windup and the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Shaw fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw. His first homer here in the series. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Braun.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Nelson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Man, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in, Hernan Perez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Perez.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Perez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hard on the ground towards short. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Jimmy Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's ball 4. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. He'll try it again from first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, Justin Turner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Liner towards second. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting. Right
Into the box, Andrew Cole, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas as we begin the top of the 4th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they lead it. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Drilled to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wrong.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes a cold strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, Jimmy Nelson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
That's
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Moustakas has it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, third base.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
1-0.
Ball 1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. And it's fouled away. Barnes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now this thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Yelich leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So a runner at second, two down now, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
A ball and two strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 11, A.J.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Line towards center field. King is there, two gone.
The center fielder, number 3.
So two gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Scott Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. This pitch is popped up. Turner over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw.
And that'll be a base hit for Braun.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, Dero. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Brewers do pick up a run here on the RBI triple. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The batter,
one gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Cain, the runner at second with 1 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His first homer so far in the series, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first
into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Coles is there, 2 down. Travis Shaw will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1 and 2.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 4-0. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Freese behind, a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. David Freese is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Chris Taylor. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.